podcast of the Anthony Rogers Show because, let's face it, who can't get enough of Buck Cherry and, porn stars, yeah.
I'm Savannah Storm, and you are watching the Anthony Rogers Show.
Hey, it's Hot Wife Sadie Rose, and you're watching the Anthony Rogers Show.
My name is Alex Sulkin, writer of Ted and Family Guy, and you're listening to the Anthony Rogers Show. Lucky you.
Hey everybody, my name is Frankie MacDonald. You're listening to the Anthony Rogers Show.
Bam! Welcome back to the best show that's ever existed at the universe, whatever we say. I forget what we say, but no, that was a shorter intro. We're getting a shorter intro. That's good. I don't feel like that was as long. Was that even 30 seconds? I feel like it counted like way more than 30 seconds. Like it said 30 seconds, but it felt
I
like
don't know how to count, so I have no idea how long that was.
Well,
I didn't graduate high school and shit, so I don't know. Math is hard. I don't know. It seems shorter though. I'll give you that. It seems shorter for sure.
Well, good. Thanks for Rumble featuring us on the front page. Shout out to Rumble. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, no, we have a big episode. I'll just introduce. I thought we should bring the guest. I feel like I suck at introing people, but you know her personally, right? Onyx
Yes,
Muse,
we've known each other for years through the industry, and yeah, I'm super excited to have her on the episode. She has her own podcast too. She's super well known in the industry. She's an OG. Onyx Muse, what's up? How's it going?
Bam.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Well, definitely. No, thanks for jumping on. It's badass.
Yeah.
Complete legend. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, today we're talking about some crazy shit. There's so much stuff that was leaked, and I don't know if I don't know if a printing on a piece of paper counts as evidence, but you know what I mean? But I think that it's interesting what's being said, and I think Frankie's already here once. I think Frankie's already here.
Oh, we're gonna have the little guy come on real quick.
Onyx, I haven't seen you in a while. Things are great so far.
How you doing, brother?
Things are great so far, dude.
Hi, Frankie.
I'm doing great so far. I'm down Charlotte Street in Sydney, Nova Scotia right now.
Fuck yeah, man. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Onyx, I met you on the Compound Media Network.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Hell
Me
yeah.
and Frankie know each other very well.
That's fucking awesome.
Onyx, I met you in Hot Water Show and Wet Spot.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Cool.
That's
Fuck yeah.
before Compound Media merged with Guy from McGinnis Sense of TV.
Yeah. Yes, we're old friends.
Small
And if
world.
you're here for this, look at the snow on the ground in Sydney, Nova Scotia, because
That's
What?
crazy.
it was snowing outside earlier in the day in Sydney, Nova Scotia, where I'm at.
It was
Hot
hot
as fuck in
today.
LA today. Shit, dude. It's actually really hot today.
Yeah.
I was going to Sydney, Nova Scotia after the snow.
Nice. How come there's never any people out there, dude? Every time, dude. He's living on the Truman Show. There's no one there.
That's why
And
Frankie's
it's
the best out there.
it's going to get really, really hot in Phoenix, Arizona on Friday. And it was snowing earlier in the day in my hometown of Sydney. Things are going great so far. I did you hear about this? Then they got monster trucks heading for Sydney, Nova Scotia on June 7th.
Nice.
Yeah, you told me that. That's awesome.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
What?
You
You
into monster
inviting a
trucks?
bunch of people to go?
And did you hear about this? Things are going great on my side. And then there's snow on the ground in my hometown, Sydney, Nova Scotia. It was snowing earlier in the day. It's going to warm up in my hometown on Thursday and the Friday in Sydney, Nova Scotia, Canada. It's going to warm up.
Nice. Yeah.
Hell
You get you
yeah.
in a bathing suit.
Ew, imagine
Gonna
being a
warm
porn
up.
star. I
It's,
know,
go-
right?
it's
Imagine
not
being
summer warm yet.
fucked,
It's the
bro.
spring warm.
God.
Getting
It's like
there.
the worst job ever, dude. I get to take that dick and I get paid for it. Oh god, dude. Sucks, dude. Fucking sucks. It's no, I suck and I blow. And I swallow sometimes. Really funny. It's crazy.
And did you hear?
Like,
And then they got a new set of Frank Del bobbleheads coming out. The Cowboy Frank Del bobbleheads coming out in May. Then they got the T-shirt edition Frank Del bobbleheads coming out in July.
that's so cool.
How much are they?
And on National Bobblehead Hall of Fame, search Frankie MacDonald, Cowboy Frank Del bobblehead, and T-shirt Frank Del bobblehead.
Nice. I need a bobblehead. I want like a
Yeah,
bobblehead,
bobble
like
hat,
it's like
right?
me sucking dick. Like,
It's like a cowboy. It's like a cowboy Frank Del bobblehead.
just say it. Like,
That would be great.
That's the best merch ever.
That's great merch.
like it's like in a gangbang. Like,
That'd be crazy as fuck.
it's like literally giving bobblehead. Like,
Yeah,
This is what
I'm
Frankie
sure
wanted for.
there will be someone who can make it.
there better be.
So Frank,
Oh, I like
Frankie's
the
like,
cowboy
I'm
hat.
looking.
Okay.
And then there's a.
Let's look at you wear a cowboy hat, bro. I've never seen you in a
I
cowboy
know. I
hat.
haven't seen you in a cowboy hat.
And there's a cowboy Frank Del bobblehead. It's a free sale now. People can pre-order the second batch.
That's amazing.
how much are they? Like $30 or something?
$30. That's
30. That's awesome, man.
pretty good. Like, I have my own action
It was.
figure.
It was handmade. It was
dude.
handmade.
They're handmade. That's crazy.
They're handmade?
What?
How?
That's wild. Like, so like
How are they handmade?
children
It
in
was
Africa
mass
are
produced and handmade.
or what?
How is it handmade by who? Like, so I'm you got me hooked now. Like,
A lot of the people working in the factory making the bobbleheads.
Slave labor. It's children in China, dude. He gets them for like $1 each, dude.
it's like the worst pitch for merch ever. It's like just buy Chinese stuff.
It's the only way you can
Frank,
make money in America, man. Come on, dude.
But Frank, you're you're a legend for having a bobblehead. That looks fucking awesome. You're a complete legend
It's
for that,
pretty
man. I think,
badass.
I think it's an honor.
And
Honestly,
then
that you
in
have
this
one of
July
those.
coming up, they got a T-shirt edition. Frank Del bobblehead's coming out.
You have a what edition?
T-shirt edition of Frank Del bobblehead. One blue, one is blue. The other one is red.
Nice.
That's awesome,
so
man. That's
cool.
like, what's it like being a complete fucking legend, brother? Like, what's that like?
Really, really good so far.
It's really
I fucking love you, Frankie, man. That's so awesome, dude.
He's like,
Congrats on
yeah,
that, bro. Congrats on all your success, man. I love seeing that shit, man. I love seeing people win, man. It's cool as fuck.
That's badass.
I'm like carrying my microphone like I'm doing stand up. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I need to go up there.
Frankie, how does my brown hair look?
They
You like
look
the
great so
brown
far. Yeah, she looks great.
Looks good.
Thanks.
And did you hear about this? It was raining out back on Sunday in Sydney, Nova Scotia, and it snowed earlier today in Sydney, Nova Scotia as well. Then it's going to warm up later on in the week. Then it got some cold air in St. Louis right now.
Nice. Is there any other crazy like weather shit going on? Like, is the government like changing the weather again and doing like weird shit?
Like
or what?
extreme heat in Scottsdale, Arizona, and Phoenix area on Friday as well.
Oh, I bet.
Then it gets a lot of rain heading for eastern United States and southeastern United States and New England later on this week.
Okay. So it's like raining, but then also hot. Like, that's weird.
And it's raining in eastern United States this weekend, coming extreme heat in Arizona, New Mexico, and Nevada.
Isn't that what like causes a tornado? Like when it's like really hot, like
There
stormy?
could be chance of tornadoes in central states as well. Somewhere in the central states, there could be tornadoes.
Oh shit! Called it.
Cool.
Called it, dude. No, I'm the one who got it. No, one time I was in
Our
a
weather
tornado.
report.
Yeah, Nikki's the weather report. It seems like it's a tornado, man. My baby's telling me it's a tornado.
Up in the Great Lakes region in southern Ontario, then it got some real cold temperatures. Tonight's gonna bring snow squalls in Ontario.
Yeah. Like I saw a tornado once and the sky turned green and then it started like fucking hailing like this big and I was like, this is fucked. Like I was like in Oklahoma and I'm like, this is fucked. Like I'm not.
They have them here like all the time.
There's
they
no
have, like,
way I could live here. The weather
there's
could
so many
kill me.
tornadoes.
Like Jesus Christ. There's already other things trying to kill me, like cars and people and fucking dipshits. You know what I mean? Like now weather, like that's just like a whole other. Like no. I'm
Dude,
good.
I know. They have hella tornadoes here. Like, the people are like always like, "Are you okay?" And I'm just like,
Are you
That
okay?
means
you right?
that means most tornadoes bring hail.
"That's very
Yeah.
true."
I mean, I guess LA has like fires. Everything burns to a crisp, so it's
Yeah,
like
I
you know
was-
you
I was
can't really escape.
Tornado
You can't really
when
escape.
I was in Texas, and then we moved
What's up, Jenny? How you doing?
Hey.
And lots of rain going on in New Zealand too. South Island, New Zealand.
Nice.
Crazy. That's crazy. You just know all this, man. It's crazy how you just know the weather around the entire planet. That's like an impressive ability. Like
He's tapped in, dude.
tapped in.
He's spiritually tapped in, bro. He's like, hey God, what's the weather like today, dude?
Dude. I mean, just he checks out too. Like most of his, like any time, like he said the weather, it's always worked out. Like people like look forward to it here too. It's like I'll share like his videos on like my like just Facebooks and shit. Like and people are just like waiting to hear what he says in Missouri and like it's I mean a lot of other places too, I imagine. But it's like it's specifically that's crazy, man. Like well, that's awesome, man. Like
Hell yeah.
it's like that. Dude, I'd be like, never mind. But
Good one.
I don't want to say. I don't know. I just want to keep it serious. I want to keep it serious, and not. Now I'm starting to get crazy. But no. Hi Jenny, how you doing in the comments? Like, good we started this like 24/7 stream too. If you're watching at home, like basically, like I'm just like this on like YouTube, Twitch, all this like other fucking shit. Like, we're just streaming 24/7. So, like this episode will be on loop probably for like within the rotation. Like the newest episode will always be also. So we're trying to
Nice.
do that
That's awesome.
So, yeah, it's like
People
I was like.
just be watching this all day.
At any time, yeah, they had like the Joe Exotic interview. Like today was like the Joe Exotic one we did, and a bunch of other shit like got mixed in. So that'll be on the 24-hour stream. Yeah, no, it's kind of nerd shit, but I'm trying to start a TV channel off of it, I guess. Like
The Joe Exotic story is so sad. Like
sad as fuck. That was
It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. He just totally got robbed of everything and just set up and just he's still just sitting in jail, just rotting in jail. And it's sad that no one really knew that that's what was happening to him, and we're all like, oh cool, Tiger King, like whatever, and then actually like, yeah, I'm actually like struggling and suffering like silently and no one knows. It's like, oh fuck.
That's what was fucked up about the podcast 100%. He's like, I'm like, what's it like having the biggest show on Netflix, right? He's like, I'm in jail. This sucks.
He's like, I haven't even seen it.
I'm like, oh my
He's
God,
like, I didn't even watch it yet.
It was sad. It was just like,
I was like, whoa.
So sad. Well, hey, Frankie, what do you think about do you think Adolf Hitler escaped to Argentina? What do you think about that? You following that stuff? You following the
over in Argentina? It's starting to get colder there because their summer is over. It's in the autumn right now. Their winter starts on June 20th.
What about? Do you think that Adolf Hitler like escaped to Argentina?
That means I don't know. That means there could be a lot of things going on. And did you hear about this?
A lot of things going on, dude.
That's the most honest answer ever.
He's like,
I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, bro.
We have anything to do with it.
He's like, don't.
Because the USSR.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because I've been hearing a lot about a lot of the Nazis like escaping to Argentina and basically kind of being a safe haven there for them.
That means because it must be Joseph Stalin.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, do you think he orchestrated that? Is that what you're saying?
It's like a leader of the USSR back in the 1940s.
I'm familiar with who, but like, the context is that like who you're saying helped Hitler go there? Is that what you're saying? Like, or is that might just not? I don't know.
That means the bad guy in Germany didn't like the bad guy USSR back then.
That's the undersale of World War II. That's true. Those guys are evil. Yeah. It's very honest.
Like, guys, dude. It's a lot of bad guys out there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense because we never found Hitler's body, right?
Yeah, that skull was like a girl's skull or something they found later, like with like DNA and stuff. Like because I think Stalin had his skull or had like the story of the skull, like or whatever, and then they found out later it was just a girl's skull.
Whoa.
Yeah.
A girl's skull.
Yeah, they're saying basically Hitler escaped Argentina until 1962 is what they had. Like FBI and like Argentinian files that the president's releasing right now is basically saying like the Nazis lived there. A lot of the high-ranking guys escaped, and basically, like, I mean, obviously the rocket program that we have and stuff in NASA, like,
Yeah.
was mostly Nazis and stuff. But then, like, the other guys escaped too, and like they built like there's civilizations in South America that like have an entirely blonde-haired, blue-eyed people, like in a town. I forgot the town's called, but there's like a town with all blonde-haired, blue-eyed people, and then like and then like Hitler built a man. Supposedly Hitler built a man in the files. At least, like, you mean words aren't evidence, but like what they said is that basically he built a mansion into like a mountain basically, and lived there till like 1962 or something like that. And a lot of the high-ranking guys lived there. The FBI says
Did
that.
you hear
like,
about that? And Onyx, Chino's doing his podcasting Hot Water Show on Rumble now.
Yeah.
Rumble's badass. I love Rumble.
And Chino's doing it in the Hot Water Show on Rumble now after Compound Merch was censored last year.
Yeah. I guess Rumble's the new spot now.
Yeah.
That means that Chino is on Rumble, Xia Anderson, Onyx Muse, and Gigi Dior and Chrissy Mayer, they're all on Rumble.
Oh, really? Okay. I need to get on Rumble.
Yeah, I mean,
Rumble
is the spot.
I could probably introduce you. Have a decent fan base too. I'd probably introduce you to them. Like, they'd probably love if you were like talking about stuff on here. Like,
yeah, because we'll just email them and they'll put us on the front page. Like anytime we go live, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you on the front page?" Like, you don't care.
Awesome.
Yeah,
they're super nice. I mean, they're very nice. But
yeah.
But no, I love the company 100%. Like,
I hear a lot of good things about everybody crossing over to them.
It's like you
Onyx,
can
I'm
actually
doing
talk
great. That means that sooner or later, and pretty soon enough, I'll be talking to Ebony Mystique as well.
Ebony Mystique.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to introduce Frankie to Ebony Mystique. I forgot that's like a thing. I forgot that's a thing. And we need to introduce him to Ebony Mystique. That's like a goal of Frankie's. So you two probably have a better chance of reaching out. Like, I had on the show one time, but that doesn't mean, it's just like that doesn't mean anything. But I feel like you guys, if you just reached out, like, Ebony Mystique, Frankie loves you. You know, that's all, that's all I had to say. That's all.
So what did you find out about the JFK files? Because from what I read was
that means JFK and JFK died long before I was born, 2 decades before I was born.
Right.
When were you born? Where were you born?
April 24th, 1984. I'm 40 years old. My birthday is on Thursday, April 24th. I'll be 41.
Whoa, you turned 40 this month, bro?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Dude.
I'll be 41 on April 24th.
That's awesome, man. Well, happy early birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
I'll be 41 2 weeks from Thursday.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Where do we send
well,
strippers?
JFK stuff is pretty crazy. I feel like
Definitely.
Trump was like, okay, well, we're gonna release some information. Then he was like, well, actually, if I release all the information, the people that are still alive might be kind of fucked. So then
Yeah, like good politicians.
He retracted some of it because he's like, I can't release any of this until these people actually pass away. But I mean, from what I gathered from the information I saw, is basically that the CIA fucking put a hit out on him because he was basically trying to like not reorganize, but kind of like the CIA was getting too corrupt, and he was like, dude, what's going on here? Like, we need something to change here. You know what I mean? Like, he was having an issue with them. And they're almost kind of like the mob, and he's like, yo, like, they're not necessarily they work with the government, but the government doesn't control them. They're their own entity. And so, you know, at the end of the day, like, they can kind of do whatever the fuck they want. And which just gives them more room to be as corrupt as they want.
Mm-hmm.
And
hey, Onyx, and then they got in Hot Water Show with you in it and Wet Spot with you in it on the Compound Media archives.
Oh, am I? That's awesome. I know.
If you want to follow me on social media, my blue sky is at Frankie MacD. My Twitter now X is at Frankie MacD. My Facebook is Frankie MacDonald. My Linktree is Frankie MacDonald. My Instagram is Frankie MacD94. My TikTok is FrankDown94. My Clapper is FrankDown94. My Twitch is FrankDown94. My Snapchat is Frankie MECD1. My YouTube channel is Dogs and Wolves, and my LinkedIn is Frankie MacDonald. Best of luck to you. I'm Frank Down. You're listening to Anti-Roger Show every third Tuesday nights at 9:40 p.m. Eastern, 10:40 p.m. Atlantic, 8:40 p.m. Central.
Bye.
Wow.
Thanks,
You're
guys.
Thanks,
amazing.
bro.
You could do that.
Hell yeah.
I was like, dude, I was like thinking like a sick. He should go by like Rain Man. 'Cause I was like that movie, dude. Like where the dude like
Rain
and
Man?
shit. And then it's the weather too. Like even the weather plus like his ability. Like
Oh, that is
I was just-
so
I was just
good.
thinking that'd be dope. Like that'd be a good play on words. Like,
That's a good brand for him.
I think it would be. Frankie, he's a
A
genius. man.
bobblehead in the suit, in the gray suit when he's going up the escalator.
I think we just named his biopic. I think we just named his biopic. Like yeah. So, but no, so okay, so on your JFK thing, like, so basically, yeah, it looked like from like things printed again in those like files, the 80,000 things, like it's not like surveillance footage. I mean, so I always feel like I'm like this is real because like it's just written on paper, you know. I mean, I feel like that's like not, you know, I mean, it's just like not necessarily evidence, but like they said it was real. So basically, it looks like Israel funded the CIA and the mob to kill him, basically.
Okay.
And Israel was the country that was redacted, like was the reason why it wasn't published for a while. Like
Wow.
it was what the like the redacted files were saying, and like other things that like people were catching when it all came out that week of, basically. Like those are the things that haven't been like debunked yet. There's a couple other things, but people found out later it was like bullshit and stuff, but and wasn't in there actually. But those are the major things from that, which is kind of terrifing and crazy to think about. Like, yeah.
Wow. So Jews are running shit. I mean, we already kind of knew that. We already kind of knew that, though. Just more confirmation. More confirmation. We didn't know.
That's so funny. That's so funny. No, like yeah, that was the main thing with that one. I feel like what that was like. I mean, we know that story. Like everybody, like our parents and stuff, were just like, my dad was on that shit. Like he was just like watching that all the time as a kid, and then like told. I mean, so we knew the story already. We're like, he's like that was crazy. Like that guy Oswald, just like his press interview. I may pull it up or something. Like unless there's like copyright or something, I think about it. But so you pull it up and like he's just like, so why'd you kill the president? He's like, I haven't been accused of killing the president yet. And some guy just comes up and shoots him. Like he didn't even like I don't think he even knew what his charges fully were, or like what people thought he did, but when he was shot.
I think he was MK Ultra. I think he was a sleeper agent who was activated, and he had no memory of even what he did. Like I don't even think he was even fully aware of what he was. A pawn. He was just.
That's interesting too.
That's
interesting too. Like he was more involved, but then like was.
And I think he was murdered because they didn't want anyone to like look any deeper into what the fuck that was about, or like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, the guy that killed him like
just
was
killing
quiet
him
in jail.
Was a lot easier than like trying to find out like what information he may have leaked, as far as like, oh yeah, I was in some MK Ultra experiment, like, you know, who knows what like, you know what I mean?
No, it definitely makes sense
when they were doing that shit.
They're still doing it.
They're still doing it. Now it's just like celebrities and artists and
now it's like the news too. It's like the news too. Like the news keeps everybody in like a constant state of like low vibrations and fear, basically, and then just controls their mind. Totally. Like, here's this imaginary tragedy we created. Oh, the only solution is this, you know. And it's like on loop, and it's like crazy. It's just like. It's like, man, everybody's so sad. Like my buddy was telling me, he's like, I threw a coffee cup at like a Trump voter's car, and I'm like, divide and conquer, man. You know, it's like they fucking hate both. They hate us all, man. They want to sell us guns, and so we kill each other. It's crazy.
It is
like all the issues with the planes. Like, are they trying to send a message? They don't want people.
You know what? Traveling on that I saw was that the song "Abracadabra" by Lady Gaga was actually like it insinuating that. Where's my shit? Okay, focus, unfocus, whatever. That it's actually a sadistic like ritual, like that those are sacrifices for like demonic rituals that they're doing.
Oh yeah, I saw a video on that, and those words, I mean, abracadabra, like that's almost like a trigger word, like for people who are MK Ultra or whatever.
Yeah, totally.
That's crazy.
The word itself means what I say becomes reality. Like what I speak out like manifests is essentially kind of what it means, and like just being a mystic myself. and knowing the power of our mind and kind of like understanding like once you unlock your own magical abilities, like what you can manifest and create. If you wanted to use that information for evil, you could. Like you definitely could, you know, and especially like, you know, just like the deep state and the Illuminati. Like I fully believe that shit's real. And just I was talking to some friends the other day about all the child trafficking and shit that's happening, and all the child like just sacrifices and fucking all this demonic agenda that's taking place, this in this spiritual warfare that's happening right now is I mean it's all part of it, you know. And I think that the deep state and like parts of the government are deeply connected to that, and have been using these demonic forces to keep us under control, to keep us manipulated and mind controlled. And it's bigger than just the MK Ultra. It's like a spiritual warfare that like we're not even really, most people aren't even really aware of, you know. And when you tell them, they're like, oh, you're crazy, dude. It's like, yeah, it seems crazy, but like with the knowledge that I know, like you could definitely use that and do those things. Like
It's
if that's
very
what your
real.
heart desired, you know.
I know people in LA that I saw firsthand how people like brainwash people, and it's just like you have to be really like strong within because you can get wrapped up in them. Plus, they can inspire, you know, coerce you into doing things you don't want to do, or getting like defending them in court. I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit, especially in LA, but I know that this happens all over. And now it's like, especially with all these Jeffrey Epstein stuff, like where's the tapes, where's the list, oh, we were gonna have it, we don't have it, like that shit is
one of the
and
girls
the Virginia Giuffre, who just got hit by a bus. And
we both commented on the same post on Instagram. I saw that shit. Like, yeah, what the fuck was that about? She just gets hit by a bus? Like, what? I'm sorry, but I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. You don't just get hit by a bus, okay? Like.
And then you got 4 days to live, and it's like, you know, a lot of people, she, especially, you know, the royal family, she's got dirt on them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think the Epstein list, I think there's still people on that list that we didn't see.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
I think they only leaked some names. Most of the names they leaked were people that were dead.
They weren't even shit. They weren't even like, they were just kind of like, oh, here's some names.
Here's a couple people.
Get some names out. These weren't, it's like, no. There's more names on there.
The truth will be revealed. You know, now that we're entering this new, you know, age of Aquarius, like the higher frequency that we're elevating into it's not going to allow for like deceit, you know, and I think that's why so many things are coming to light and so many things are being exposed, and like the universe and God is just like, yeah, this needs to come out. Like this needs to come out to be transmuted, and a lot of really dark shit is kind of coming to the surface. You know, something that was really interesting, this KFC commercial. I don't know if you saw the most recent KFC commercial. Actually, you know what? Let me pull it up. So we should watch it because it is creepy. It is. I'll look it up and I'll send it in the chat right now. It is basically like a cannibalistic like you're just gonna have to. Oh my god! It gave me chills, dude. And it's basically like, wow, truth in plain sight. Like they're just like, oh yeah, like it's.
Eating people's fun.
It's unsettling, to say the least. And I'm like, this is a fucking commercial,
dude. I found I have Jeffrey Epstein's like black book of all his contacts. We should just like call people in his contact block.
Oh god.
It's like a black book of his contacts. What?
Like, Like, hey, this is like blah blah blah. Like, hey, I saw you're in Jeffrey Epstein's little black book. Like, why was that? You know,
That's hilarious.
Bill Gates is definitely, changing his story. A lot of them.
Bill Gates is another one of the fucking elites that has one of,
I bet it's like everyone. Okay, so like you have to had like this like grotto thing, like to where like he would blackmail people into hooking up with like the models and stuff. Like married people would hook up with girls and he'd take pictures of a video and stuff like that. Blackmail people, like high-ranking celebrities and whatever people, like whatever royalty and like business owners, whatever the fuck these people think they're special and shit. Epstein did the same thing, but with kids. So basically, he was like, come to my island. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I got a plane and like you know what I mean? Like so you're like fucking some like fucking movie star type shit. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll get on this guy's plane to this island, and then you hook up these girls, and then they're underage, and then he like documents it basically and uses blackmail. So I bet that was a huge operation with like they found Mossad with that, which is Israeli intelligence. They found like Bill Clinton was like taking selfies with like the fucking like staff of the place, you know? Like I mean like the '90s version of selfies, you know. Trump's in his black book, he has hella Trump numbers in there, but I don't know. But knowing a motherfucker doesn't necessarily. Either way, you like knowing somebody isn't evidence really. So it's like what they're hiding. I think was all those files and shit. I think that's why he was killed and shit. Like the video blackmail this guy had, because like he had like most of entertainment's just like a CIA hospital, and like other organizations as well. So it was like that shit, and like but I have his book here too, real fast. Like let me see, like and this is like we could call people. I'll call from my number. I don't give a fuck. But just I don't know if that's a good. But this guy basically, this was like all his shit. Like
oh shit.
This is like zero, basically like copies of all the people that were in his like log real fast.
Wow, you can.
Wow. Holy shit.
It's on. Why is it? Oh, hang on. I'm sharing the wrong screen. Yeah, you could download that on the website, anthronwriters.us. I just put it up there. Let me find the fucking file. I was looking through the file and I wasn't sharing. One sec. Hang on.
Oh my god.
But this is his book. This is like his contacts and stuff. Like, and this is unedited. This is the unedited version. Like, basically.
Whoa.
So these are the names of people who are in here. I don't know.
And the phone number.
So yeah, if you want to call him at home, feel free to call. Feel free to call.
Call them.
Whoa,
see what Jeff's friends are up to.
We're having a memorial.
Is Jeffrey Epstein dead? Do you think Jeffrey Epstein's actually fucking dead, or do you think that was fake too?
Fake.
Yeah.
Fake as fuck. I mean, now, especially now that this girl got hit by a bus,
now that they're all being like taken out, it's like, whoa.
This is weird. The pictures of that body when, he was found in the jail are definitely suspects.
Richard Branson.
Yeah, and just the fact that there was no one watching him, like, I don't know. The whole thing seems...
Yeah, and it's just weird. They're like, oh, the security fell asleep. The tape, the camera just happened. In Suicide Watch at Rikers, it just happened to go out. And these fucking security guards fell asleep. No, I'm not buying it. Oh, and then
try harder to lie.
They had this roommate, this big buff guy.
Like, they're not even really trying to lie. It's like, we'll kind of try to hide it, but we don't really.
So this guy, like Richard Branson's like a billionaire. Richard Branson's a billionaire too. Like,
oh wow.
He's the guy that owns like Virgin Records and like he owns an island also.
Right.
So Richard Branson, like I found him. That's just his fucking information. I don't know necessarily like I mean like just because you. Yeah. But I mean, it was a giant blackmail operation of like every single person of any power. So I mean, you know what I'm saying, like so.
This is insane.
Yeah. It's like all of his.
Oh shit, dude.
Richard Branson's the first person I recognize, but I don't know a lot of fucking people right now. I don't fucking know. Like,
yeah, right.
This could be like all these people. This should be like if you're in the comments, like tell me if you recognize these people. I don't fucking know who the fuck any of these people are. I should probably zoom in. But
wow.
But I don't know who any of these. I saw Trump in it. I was trying to call Donald Trump. Like, what up, Trump?
What up, Trump?
What up?
Try and FaceTime.
Oh, I memean, you think that these people change their fucking phone numbers and shit.
Imagine being like Trump. He's like, how'd you get my number? Like, you don't want to know right now. you don't want to know right now. I got your number.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. How'd you find my number? I'm like,
I sent you the link for the KFC commercial.
I was pull it up. It already looks like a horror film. I'm gonna pull this up.
It's fucking weird.
Shitting. Where the fuck is shit?
It's like a ritual. Like we're watching a ritual. That's the commercial?
I feel kind of guilty for liking it.
This is very strange, but they're trying to say they make people they make their chicken out of people.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck. Like, KFC has way too much money.
Yeah,
pretty sure. There's a couple subliminal things in there. Okay, first of all, the under is like making a mockery of
the what? The what?
Of being baptized.
Oh, yeah.
And then the rooster is also symbology for, because it wasn't a chicken, it was a rooster.
Oh.
Is symbology for satanic, for Satan. And the egg is also symbology. When I looked it up, it said that an egg can be symbolically seen as like a offering to a demonic deity for in ritualistic practices. So I don't know. It kind of feels like, okay, are they feeding us human body? Are they feeding us human meat as some sort of satanic ritual? Like, is that the ritual? Like to not tell us that they're feeding us human meat and to like try to get us to be, I don't know, dude. It could go so deep.
I was just watching something where they said McDonald's workers are saying that they would never eat McDonald's food, like meat. And then they were talking about all these like, weird toxic things that are in, like, chicken nuggets or the McNuggets and the McRib. And I got really grossed out just by those two that I was like, okay, I cannot continue.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, why not KFC? I mean, that's a weird ass commercial.
I
Like,
mean,
what happened to the Colonel?
The fucking Colonel, dude, isn't he like he's like your average slave owner, dude, right? Like, he looks like a slave owner. Like,
what?
He does. He kind of does. Like, I mean, in all those movies, like fucking Django and shit. Like, wasn't he in Django?
Django.
I think he was in Django, bro. Like, I think I saw him there in Django, bro. Like, the fuck, dude.
That's funny. Janie in the comments says, wait, that's supposed to sell me chicken? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, what? Like, that's supposed to make me want to eat chicken? Like, I'm grossed out. I'm like repulsed.
Made it like that. Say you're the sick fuck if you want to still eat us.
Like,
I'll still eat there. That's the problem. That's the problem. Like they got those $5 deals, dude, for like you get 2 pieces of chicken, mashed potatoes.
I'm still gonna eat it.
Their prices are like Great Depression prices. I have to fucking eat them. I like how cheap it is. Like, I mean, I'm a sucker for it. I'll probably eat there tomorrow. I'll probably eat there after this. I'm hungry still. But like, I mean, I feel like you don't have a choice.
But that's how they get us with all the fast food.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's like you could literally have a commercial like pissing on my mom's grave, and I'd be like, I'll probably eat there tomorrow. I don't know. They have good hot sauce.
That's fucked up, man.
Like they have good hot sauce, you know, like that Louisiana style pack. They have the best hot sauce in fast food, like that Louisiana style. And then I don't know. I don't care if I don't know. I'm not going to hell with them.
Hot sauce. Like, cool. Like
it's like hanging out with like a vegan or something like that. It's like I'm not going to be vegan, but I'll eat some vegan food. You know, it's like I'm not satanic, but I'll eat some food some satanic people make. You know? I was.
There's definitely some weird. I don't know.
The blood is in our hot sauce.
Dude, you are what you eat, though, right? Like,
and I'd still eat it. I'd still eat it. That's how fucked up. I'd still fuck with it. I'd be like,
there's definitely something to like the energy that we consume. Like, I mean, and here's the thing. Like, I started eating meat a long time ago. I'll never sit here and preach to tell people to stop eating meat. Like that's not like how I fucking do shit. Like, it was just a personal choice I made on my own because I'm very energetically sensitive and like, I realized that like I was taking in negative energy because the way that the animals were, it's not that I don't think people shouldn't eat meat. I just think that the way that we do it is fucked up. And that, and because that's how it's being done. And that's the only way that it's being done is I choose not to put that in my body because like I'm taking the trauma of the animal that's being slaughtered in a fucking gruesome, fucked up way. Like if it was killed in a different way, maybe I would differently about it. But like, you know, for my own personal reasons, like I choose not to eat meat, but you know, whatever. I still eat fish and, you know, but the thing is like, there's definitely something to like the energy of what we put into our body, like affecting our own energy bodies and our own, like, you know, we are what we eat, right? Like we're 75% water and fucking the water that we consume, like what's in the water, all the fucking fluoride and all this bullshit and all these toxins. It's like, you know, they know the government and the fucking higher ups that are manipulating this physical reality. They understand that. And that's why they're poisoning it. That's why they're poisoning
it. They're mad about RFK going after, you know, all these companies with very toxic like food ingredients.
Right.
Yeah, no, my guiltiest pleasure is Taco Bell because like my friend will just like he'll show me in line. They'll be like, "Hey, yeah, these bells they form sixes and it says 666," and I'm like, "I'll take you have these luck boxes."
Like, I'll take number 6.
Yeah. I'll take a 666, dude.
Let me get 3 of those actually.
Give me 6 of those, dude.
It's like a guilty pleasure, you know. It's like you know all these people are just straight demons, you know. Like you're like, man, I really just want to eat for a couple bucks and not go broke. You know, it's like,
but dude, it's not even a couple bucks anymore. Every time I go to fast food, it's still like $40. I'm still paying like more than I should for something that's like trash.
Well, you're in a way more expensive spot.
I'm a mom now, so I have to like check like what's in, these ingredients. But sometimes, I mean, the chicken nuggets, like that's all they want, and mac and cheese. And it's like weird because it's like stuff that I used to eat, but now you gotta like recheck what the fuck.
Right. Yeah, I know as a parent that makes more sense. Like, I don't care about myself, but I care about the next generation. like, don't fuck up the next generation. I had mac and cheese earlier, and it was fucking awesome. It was I had fucking barbecue and mac and cheese. I had the best lunch of all time. Like, it was I had like ribs earlier. It was fucking awesome. Like real ribs though, real ribs. Like
real ribs, not the fake ribs, not the plastic ribs.
Yeah, the McRib.
The McRib.
I was disgusted at what video. Like YouTube just like pulls up shit, and then I.
Oh my god!
So just because Wiser,
why not, dude? Why not?
It's not even out yet. Okay.
Dustin, like, have you never seen?
I'm trying to get your attention.
Like, is he mad about it?
Looking there,
he's mad about it. That's what's funny. He's like mad about it. He's like, I don't like. He's like, I want his dick to be out, dude. I don't want to see tits. I'm gay, dude. I don't want to see
kind of heterophobic.
Community,
I'm a fucking bad, dude. I don't want to see dick, dude. I don't want to see tits. Like, this is upsetting, dude.
It's just like, oh man, I was trying to hear this guy's lunch order, and these tits were in the fucking way, and I was like, I wasn't even talking about anything. They're like, why are tits out? Like it's probably what he's drawn to.
Oh god, I hate hot girls with tits. Like, ugh.
Dude, I hate hot. I have this fetish. I hate hot girls.
What? I hate them, dude.
Do you like dick?
It's okay if you like dick, bro.
Can I have my dick out? That is why I don't.
That is a crime, sir.
Hey, man, don't be mad because no one wants to see your dick. Okay, just because you're not like cute and people aren't begging to see your dick doesn't mean you gotta like come on here and like talk shit. Like,
there's not an equality thing here.
It's like, who gives a shit? Like,
his name's Dustin Idiot. Like, that's awesome.
Like, literally, like, you're just a dusty ass loser, bro. Like, it's okay.
What do you mean again?
We're actually gonna return to the baptism after this. It's such a family show. It's like such a family show. Like, stop it, you guys. Stop projecting.
Stop projecting, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh no. Oh, projecting. Like, oh.
It's like the adult version of I Know You Are, but what am I?
Go back to Walmart, bro. Shut up and go back to Walmart. Okay?
Go back to.
Keep working at Walmart, bro.
Why is your tits away?
Do you know how to spell, dude? Are you good?
Want to go to the Disney Channel where you don't see tits? Please, you can go there now. But if you want to see
why are tits auga? I think you meant to say auga. You spelled auga wrong, dude.
Dude, imagine just being like the logs.
And yes, everything is ignorant. Duh. Oh, this poor guy. Did he get dropped on his head as a kid? Oh my god, dude. It's okay. Hey, it's okay, dude. Everyone here's a little retarded. You get it. Like, it's all good, dude. Like,
that's why we have tits out.
Dude,
that's why we're proud, dude. Like, okay.
I don't know how to put on clothes.
I don't know.
Like, we're retarded, dude. Yeah, beep, boop, bop, boop, bop.
I'm part minion.
Okay, dude. Like, you're just like, why are you so mad? Who hurt you, dude? Who hurt you? Like, why are you so mad at the world, bro? Like,
it's like Dustin Idiot.
Down, Dustin.
Why are you
Dusty Idiot?
He just keeps going, why is your tits out? I want like a shirt that says that. I just want a shirt that says, why is your tits out?
Well, if you want to see them, you can subscribe to my.
You gotta subscribe to the OnlyFans. Are you trying to provoke her to pull her tits out?
I know.
What's the link? We'll pull it up.
Don't worry, we will put the link later.
What's the link? I'll put it on screen right now. I'll put it on screen.
Onyx Muse xxx.com.
We'll say it again. I'm sorry.
Onyx Muse XXX.com.
Probably could have guessed that, but you're like my name. There you go. If those aren't enough, and for the other, for the straight people, there's not enough tits.
I just made some content today. I'll be posting it later.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So
settle down.
So if there's not enough tits out there for those straight people, go in the for the rest of, feel free to go to the link. Give her all your money.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Was
it ever really your money? Was it ever really your money to begin with? You know,
was it ever really your money? I think you're just giving it back to her, to its rightful owner.
Yeah. Just be nice.
That's how the economy works. It's how the economy works. You pay dudes, and then we just buy everything for girls. That's how the economy works. Well, he said he's not mad. Like, it's good. Like, he goes, not mad. Just want to know why your tits out. That's all I want to know.
Why are you so hung up on the tits?
I'm in Las Vegas.
Maybe he wants tits.
I'm where the sinners are.
So free. Feel free to go to the website if you hate tits. Go there. There's other things.
If you want to know more about why her tits are out, go to this site right now. There will be a description in the link. There's going to be a whole documentary on why tits are out.
Why tits are out.
Produced by Dustin the Idiot. Produced by. Give him the writer's credit because this is a game out of roasting him. Imagine this being this log where our grandkids find this when it's roasting somebody in the comments. No, my grandpa, he had this show people in the future. He's everything online is probably free. You ever think about that? Everything online might be forever if it's maintained. If it's that's crazy to think about. Yeah, you have
okay.
You have people jerking off to you in 200 years. I do. If the internet works, if the internet.
We're mental health providers. We're helping you. We don't make it for us. We make it for you. You need to get it out.
Yeah, that part.
So any other comments, we'll respond to you. And if you want to know anything, ask any questions. We covered a lot today. We covered the weather. We covered the Argentina files. We covered why her tits are out, and we covered a lot. It's an extensive.
Selling us cannibal chicken.
Yeah, all that, all the shit.
Your kid will love school. His classmates will love bullying him.
You know what? My kid is in school, and she's amazing.
Yeah, dude.
Poor mother. Wow. You know what?
Do you think people jerk off and they get nervous?
Pay the bill. You gotta pay the school tuition.
I think it's this. I bet that person knows who you are, has probably masturbated to you, does not know how to communicate because it's already drawn. If you have both of you probably have millions of views combined of people that have jerked off to you, and they're probably. So the chances of somebody watching this and being in that percentile. Yeah, and they can't just have a normal. They can't just be hey.
They want it back. We can't give it back. It's already out. It's done.
Give up your life for it.
You didn't even have breakfast.
You already jerked off to us, dude. You can't take breakfast, bro. Sorry, dude.
We didn't go for brunch. We didn't have mimosas.
No, it's that one skit where they're they want to buy you drinks or something like that. Would they have cash? It was some skit, it was some skit with girls out drinking or something like that. I forgot what it was. It was the same concept though. It's I can't I don't know. I can't. I feel to me, porn's cuckoldry to me. It's you just want to watch people masturbate, jerk off. So you're I don't want to. I'm a first person in my entire life. So it's I just I can't. I don't want to watch. I just you want to watch somebody win the lottery? I'm no, not really. I don't want to watch somebody win the fucking lottery. I want to win the fucking lottery. And it's this. I feel it's just cuckold culture where people are a voyeur or a voyant. It's where they just want to watch life vicariously through other people. That's why celebrities work and other things like that.
It's because someone like him can't actually get laid, and that's why he watches porn. And that's why he's so mad.
You're so right. Yeah, I would not wear a bra right now. I mean, you have to keep it PG.
Yeah.
Dude, she's a porn star. She didn't even want to wear the bra. That's fun. I didn't see. But we solved all the world's problems. So
Free the nipple.
Free the nipple, dude. And then like it'll like fix world hunger and shit, dude. Like,
I have some stalkers. Who knows?
well, I mean, I imagine like if like I can like just saw how human beings work. That's gotta be crazy. Like I'm not saying I never watched porn. Like I've been 20 before I watched porn. I mean, I'm like old and I'm just like it's not even. I'm not even against it. Like I mean at all. Like I'm not even like a person. Like I just feel like personally it's for cucks.
They do want to look at another guy's dick.
Yeah. I'll only jerk off to my dick, okay? Like it's not is that gay or narcissistic? I can't tell, you know. I can't tell if it's gay or not. But what do you say? He's still complaining about tits. Like this guy's been writing 14 sentences about tits right now. He's like,
no, I don't. Actually, they're very covered right now. Like you can't really see.
You can't even really see.
I don't know what your problem is. If you need to go to church, go to church.
Yeah, stop being gay.
I sleep great. I get the best sleep. I don't know how you sleep, but I sleep fantastic. Especially after I help men jerk off. You know?
Yeah, this guy sucks, dude. He probably has the smallest dick ever.
I do have a job. I file my taxes. I pay for this place. I pay my child stuff. I have a great job.
This guy probably doesn't even have a job. He probably works at Walmart.
He's typing like this right now. He's just like on his couch. Like fucking man.
Okay, dude, then go get laid and like fuck off, dude.
Cool, dude. Cool.
Cool story, bro.
Hey, did you know that I can get laid? Hey, bro, do you know I do sex sometimes? Sometimes
kids, they're so bad.
Oh, is this a 10-year-old? Maybe it's just like a 10-year-old.
I don't know.
He's like, I do sex.
I'm talking to a 10-year-old.
Yeah, I fucking do it. Trust
Nobody
me.
watches it.
He never even had sex in his life. Like,
well, everybody gets laid. Even his mom got laid. You know what I mean? Like, so he's here. It was like even that lady got laid. So I think like I believe everyone can. You know, I believe everyone can. We need to. You know what we need to do? We need to hook Frankie up with Ebony Mystique. I keep coming back to that. He said that. I'm like, we need to make that happen. He's like, if we make that tape, we'll make his
dreams come true.
No, I know it's like
it'll be his Make-A-Wish Foundation.
We should just do that for people. We should just make random people's dreams come true. That'd be awesome. Like people want to meet somebody, like somebody we already know. Like how easy would it be just to make their dream come true? Just like, all right, yeah, just meet this. If that's your goal. Like, I mean, my goal is that's a really small goal, but yes, we could do.
It's a really small.
You're like their genie. You're like their genie. Like you just want to meet Will Smith? Okay, I guess. Here's Will Smith. That's one of your 3 wishes, stupid. One of your 3. Go meet him. Go meet Will Smith or Tom Cruise or somebody real cool for one of your 3 wishes.
Tom Cruise.
That's just a weird wish.
He's yeah. I don't know about him. He's brainwashed as fuck.
Yeah, he's like an MK Ultra. Like
he is MK Ultra. Poor guy.
I think I watched him fight himself in a movie. I like he had some like movie like where he fought himself in like CGI. It was fucking like that's almost as bad as having your face twice on the screen. That's almost as bad. Yeah, no, he probably did.
I love every minute of it.
Dude, yeah, but all right, we have people commenting. So hashtag free the nipples on the comment.
Yeah, dude.
I have 2 kids. Stop projecting again. Single mom cat lady. Like,
oh my God.
I got 2 kids.
I have an English bulldog. All right, my bulldog will eat your cat. All right.
Yeah, he's like, I had sex at least twice, and I got these 2 kids.
And
mine,
also, like, who the fuck asked you how many kids you have? If you have kids, go to sleep.
It's
go
funny he thinks we actually care. Like,
actually, no. If you have 2 kids, you're gay. I heard. That's like what I read online earlier on like Wikipedia. It's like if you have 2 kids, your name Dustin. You're like, well, no, it's like no. He's like, I had sex at least 2 times. Look at these motherfuckers. You know,
I had sex 2 times.
Trust me. Trust me.
I don't really think my tits are like even in the picture. It's like, why are you even concerned about it? I'm like right here. You can't.
I think he wants tits. I think he secretly wants tits, dude.
Right.
See, Oh wait, that's a different guy. Okay, never mind.
Different guy. All right. Here you go.
Dude. Make
Somebody
her
who
drop this ball.
appreciates it.
Dude.
I just picture like my mother-in-law watching this, like, I'm gonna kill you, Anthony. Like, I'm like, shout out Marcia if you're watching this.
Yeah, shout out to my mom if you're watching this. Like, I love you, dude. Like, you're dope, dude. You're dope. I love you, dude.
Is he still mad? Got dick on your mind a lot. Is this like a psychic reading? You're like, well, looks like you just love dick. I don't know. I'm getting this whole like you love dick thing.
This guy loves to project.
I don't know how we went from tits.
He wants tits and he loves
downgrade.
dick. I think he's trying to make us think that that's what we want.
We're talking about KFC. Like, who brought anything into that?
Bro, you're just like stop embarrassing yourself. You're publicly embarrassing yourself, dude.
It is weak, okay? All right? This is like the gym, okay? We're porn stars. We don't do
yeah, who the fuck are you?
Bigger.
Dude? He's retarded. You see that? I'm retarded 100%. Okay, dude. We get it. Like, we know. I think we know, dude.
Hey, can you guys not make fun of Dustin Idiot like that?
He's retarded, dude.
Like,
I think he's into like humiliation, though. So he's probably getting like a kick out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had to pay for that.
Normally we charge for that. So like,
yeah.
Give it a rest, dude. You're lame. You're basic. Okay. No one gives a shit about you and your fucking kids, dude. They're probably ugly as fuck. Are they retarded too? Like, fuck, dude.
I have pants on, so at least they have that. I'm in my home, okay? I can be in my bra and pants.
Like, leave us alone, dude. Fuck.
So there's nothing gayer than like fashion advice, right? Like, it's just like nothing gay saying like fashion advice. Like, could you change the way you appear in your clothes? I don't like that outfit. I don't like that outfit on her. I don't know.
Terrible.
Yeah, right.
It's like girls think guys care about lingerie, but I mean, it's like only gay ones probably. Like, I love the waist. Like, I love the girls.
I
love
mean,
it.
we hope you do. We like it, but
we're just trying to get laid. We'll pretend like
care about is it on the floor.
We'll pretend to care about anything to get laid. That's as a guy. We'll pretend to care about anything. We're like, yeah, it's great. I love that's how lingerie is marketable. Like that looks great. That looks fucking.
You don't need that.
Yeah, it looks fucking great. Yeah, we love it. Anyway, like it's like flowers. Like, you know, it's like we're like, I hope girls like flowers. I don't know. Here's flowers. Do you like these? I hope. You know, it's like
do you like these? I hope.
It's like,
dude.
I hope you like these dead plants that I just like mailed to you. I don't know.
Cool.
My wife's a teacher. I had to get flowers into a school. So I'd like man, I hate being in a school without a gun. At least, you know, it's like fucking like. I only like the school shootings. You know, it's like, but no. She's a teacher for real though. And
that's like real scary.
What parts? Oh, you have a mom. Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, I'm a mom, so it's like I would not want that.
My wife would fuck a kid up. If a kid had a gun, she'd tackle him, strip tackle him. Your kid could probably fuck him up too. I believe in your kid. I think your kid, well, if there's someone with a gun, they just beat the fuck out of him. He's like, most of the kids with guns are just pussies, you know, that's why they have guns. And like,
that's why they have guns, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you know, it's like, you don't really need a gun if you're tough. And he's like, I don't know. But I know, I think that's the most American thing is being a fan of school shootings, though. You know, it's like, it's like, oh, you're from America? Oh, you're from America? Named 6 school shootings. You know, it's like,
America, fuck yeah,
fuck yeah, coming dance in the motherfucking day, yeah.
It's just mocking current culture. Current culture is fucking boring and weird and terrifying too. I get that. Do you have any truth? Hang on, this guy's. Do you have any truthful insults like you calling you a single mom and cat lady and the simp guy? I'm a simp guy.
If you want me insults, you could pay for it. Otherwise,
you're gonna have to
you are
start
nothing to me. I am not interested.
I'm actually offended because I am a simp. That's really offensive to our people. I don't like that you said that to me, but I'm not going to do anything about it because I'm a simp. So that's my feelings are actually hurt now. I'm holding back tears. So
I'm holding back tears, dude.
You said you're a single mom. I never said I was a single mom, Dustin, idiot. I never.
Yeah, dude. I never said I was a single mom either, dude. Like, are you?
I'm a triple mom.
My kids.
You never listen, dude. This is why things aren't working because you don't listen. Okay. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends, dude. Fuck.
I'm actually a triple mom like Lizzo. You know, we're like fucking.
Mom.
I'm not into horrors.
Prove
it.
Yeah, I think you are, but okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Anyways,
what do you smoke? I smoke weed. I bought.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, we're wrapping up
for an hour.
What do you?
Is there anything
you
want to plug, Onyx?
If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Onyx Muse XO, Onyx Muse XXX on my X page or Twitter page. And if you want the spicy, it's onyxmusexxx.com.
Ooh.
Oh, and I have a podcast in City with Onyx Muse. It's on YouTube, or you could go to my website, onyxsocialclub.com, to see full episodes.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm so stupid.
Awesome.
I'm a stupid whore. And I talk to other whores. Nikki, I gotta have you on my podcast.
Yes, please. The next time I'm in Vegas, please.
Yeah, and you, Anthony, if you ever come to Vegas, definitely got to come to my podcast.
Yeah, sure. I was just there a couple months ago. But yeah,
but you got to show your tits. So, like.
If you're watching home, I have a show Saturday in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. If you're unfortunate enough to live there, come out. And if you're not unfortunate enough to live there, please go there and just drive there, even if it's 5 hours, and we'll get fucked up and shit like that. So that'll probably be sold out. It'll probably be packed. So you better get there early. We always I think out of the 4 shows I've done there, people try to fight me twice. So someone may try to fight me in the crowd at Cape Girardeau. I say try because they punched my sign language interpreter one time. They punched me in the face there. So we'll see what happens Saturday. Also, we're 24 hours live now on all the channels and shit. So hang on, somebody's still arguing. Porn star, laugh emoji.
Nice. This guy
on porn. I've done porn.
This guy's the worst, dude.
Yeah, you could go to Pornhub. You could see all my old stuff. Go do your homework.
Jerk off to that retro shit.
Yeah, Naughty America, New Sensations, all those.
My porn name's Harriet Tubman. Look me up. To see what's going on. But thanks for.
So I'm gonna start working with a new OnlyFans manager. So I'm gonna get my OnlyFans back up and running. But right now I've been working on my spiritual business. I'm working on a website currently. I'm gonna have it on my Divine Venus Vixen Instagram. But basically what I'm doing is I'm doing tarot readings and I'm doing energy healings. Like I'm removing entities, I'm removing karmic cycles, trauma, I'm doing light language, and I'm doing past life readings. Pretty much anything shamanic and spiritual is kind of what I've been focusing on. So if anyone is interested in doing something like that, hit me up.
She does really good tarot readings. I got one. It was very, very good.
Oh, thank you. Hell yeah.
Yay.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming on, Onyx. This was a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome having you on. You are a gem. I enjoy your company and your energy. You are so much fun. Yes. This was awesome. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you guys for having me. Bye, everyone. Have a great one.
Bye.
The Anthony Rogers Show.
So this next song is our biggest song we ever released. It was the first single off of our first record called Bottom of a Bottle. And it was by far the most successful tune. And, it's kind of propped up my career for 20 years now. So as tired of playing it as I am, I appreciate it and what it's done for us. And there's a whole bunch of people that song reached that most of our other music hasn't. So, and we also, I re-recorded it as an acoustic version on an all acoustic kind of sessions EP that I released in, I believe it's 2018. And I think it turned out really cool. So it comes across acoustically pretty well. And I figured I'd jam it out here today for you.
Myself, is something wrong with you? Girlfriend told me need some time alone to deal with issues. Something makes me carry on. They come to understand why I always wanna fight. Do it for the drugs. Just to feel alive. Love that I get from the bottom. You always call me and ask me how I make it through the day. I'm always falling. Guess it's just God's way of making me play. Something makes me carry on. Then come to understand why I always wanna fight. I do it for the jokes. Do it just to feel alive. Do it for the joy.